Good morning, everybody. This is Vanita. I'm the author of the book, The Essence of a Leap of Faith, and a neuro linguistic practitioner. In today's video, we are going to talk about teamwork. Teamwork is one of my favorite topics. By grace of God, I have got a chance to work with some of the amazing team managers who have helped and supported me to achieve my best potential. And anything about teamwork is something that really interests me. Some of the tasks that we do can be done by working alone, but some are best done when done as a part of team because then we get done so much more than what we end up doing alone. Well, whether we work alone or within a team, more often than not, we face a lot of obstacles, and it is imperative that we don't get very averse to those obstacles, rather focus on achieving our goals either individually or as a team. When it comes to being a team leader, it is more like a parental role where one is expected to do the right thing for the team, for the organization, and for everyone there. So it's a role of responsibility, and effectively, the career of the team working under you is dependent on your able guidance. There are so many actions that a team leader has to take while delivering the outcome that the company expects out of them. And more often than not, sometimes there could be a misunderstanding between the team where they think that a particular action was not well intended. So in that case, it becomes the responsibility of the team leader to ensure that he is able to defend his intention there rather than the action, because that is how he would be able to explain the action and resolve any conflict around the action. So it is very important that the team leader enables people and earns their trust by explaining the intention behind the action rather than just just saying that my action is correct. Rather, go a level deeper and explain to them what was the intention behind the action. Again, within the team you would have people with different skill set, different levels of abilities, talents, and it is very important that as a team leader you are able to win the trust of the people, and help them to leverage their skills on the areas that are required to be addressed. It's very important again for the team leader to ensure that you do not underestimate anybody, because if you underestimate anybody you will not be able to win their trust. And it, as a team leader, it's your duty to ensure that you win the trust of the team members who report on to you. Again, any sort of mistakes that happen while working are to be addressed in a firm way, and one should not get into favoritism or defend a mistake, because that doesn't help anyone. Mistakes should always be seen as an area, which enables the person to learn rather than, intimidate them or make them feel small. It is about, having a firm and an open communication as to what the mistakes are, and a bit of a support as to how to improve that. So it is more about being a guide and a coach and a holding hand when things go wrong. And this definitely requires a great deal of trust between the leader and the team members. And one more important topic is that when it comes to people, sometimes people think that you ought to be soft hearted when you're dealing with people, but honestly, it's not so. More than being soft hearted, you need to have compassion with people, but that compassion should not be misplaced. Because if compassion is misplaced, it is often more detrimental to the organization. And teamwork is a very beautiful concept. You can really, have